William Dufour has been called up from the AHL Islanders to the NHL Islanders. Let's go! The New York Islanders have called up William Dufour. Let's go, le petit français! I'm super excited for this kid. This is a 5th round draft pick from 2020 that had outstanding numbers at the QMJHL last year and had pretty darn good numbers the year before, but kept getting crapped on in that record year, being like, well, he is basically an overager. A lot of people didn't say the basically part. I added that. But still, a lot of people were going like, well, we'll see what happens. Most of us were excited, saying like, there's an NHL player in there. What's the ceiling? Is it a 3rd line player? Is it a 4th line player? Is it just barely above replacement? Remains to be seen, but there might be an NHL player there. And we're finally getting that tonight. And the kid has earned this call up. This isn't just kind of like, well, we're trying to bring someone up, so we'll bring someone up. This isn't just trying to fill in a spot. This kid has earned this call up. Over his last 10 games at the AHL level, he has 9 points. 9. Over 37 games this year, 25 points at the AHL level. This is year 1 in the pros for William Dufour, who has kept growing year over year over year. When you look at his NHLE from the draft year up until now, his draft 3 year, he's gone from .86 to 21.55. He's at least a 21-point player at the NHL level, just based strictly off statistics. Just that. If we're not even adding the eye test to the equation, we're just looking at like straight numbers. He's basically a 22-point player at the NHL level, which isn't great. Obviously, he's only 22 points. You want more from that. But this is a guy who's in his 1st year in the pros. So there's a little bit of a learning curve, but he seemed to have learned pretty gosh darn quick. So what are we going to be looking for here from William Dufour? Well, don't expect a whole lot of ice time. It's a rookie for the Islanders, so already he's not going to get a ton of ice time. Unless for some reason Lane Lambert's like, I'm going to play him a lot on the power play. And I don't think he will, but I hope he does. Assume he's getting around 8 to 10 minutes of ice time tonight. What else do we expect? Or what else should we be looking for? I'm going to be looking to see, does his skating hold up at the NHL level? That's really the one knock on William Dufour in terms of a prospect is the skating at an NHL level? It looks like it could be based off what we've seen at the AHL level. But will it fit at the NHL level? And no better test than like the best team in the NHL in the Boston Bruins. If he can keep up in a skating game with the Boston Bruins, we're good. It's not to say that Boston is the fastest team out there. It's the best team. And so if he can keep up, that is a great check mark in terms of his development and NHL readiness, if you will. Can he keep up with the skating? And then can he find space? Can he find just a little bit of space to unleash a shot? It's going to be tough for him because, again, he's playing against the best team in the NHL that lock down whatever space is available anywhere on the ice. But can he find some? And when he does, because he will eventually find some space, when he does, is he getting that shot towards the net? I want to see William Dufour throw that puck towards the net whenever it touches his stick and he's got a relatively open shot on net. At every stage of the game, whenever the puck is near or on his stick and he's got a relatively good shot, just throw it. Who cares? It's his main weapon. Just throw it. Don't worry about, is this the best quality opportunity? Just get it on net. I bet that's what he's going to do and that's his natural instinct, but we'll see if the Islanders kind of like curtail that for some reason. So that's what I'm looking for from William Dufour today. How much ice time is he getting? Probably around 8 minutes. Does his skating hold up? Can he find space? And is he throwing pucks on net? Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Enjoy William Dufour's 1st game at the NHL level. And thank you, thank you, thank you.